Muy buenas, ¿cómo estamos? Muy buenas noches, gente. Aquellos que están desde el inicio me agarraron justo acordándome que había dejado un juego abierto. Estoy tratando de platinar el Bastion, así que cuando a veces tengo un tiempito libre le doy un poco y después a veces, como lo hago a veces en algún break del trabajo o algo así, después se me pone en reposo la play y queda el juego abierto. Y hay días que no me da el tiempo para preparar las cosas para el stream. Pero bueno, bienvenidos. Muy buenas noches. Voy a hacer el típico saludo. Denme unos minutos que hacemos acá. Con el robot y con... Dolman me está dando la espalda, todo mal. Dolman, dale, cooperá. ¿Qué te pasa, querido? Mirá vos. ¿Y este qué le pasa? ¿Está rebelde? Vamos a girarlo por jodido. Acá, pues yo me olvidaba que esto tiene acá una trabita y yo se los puedo mostrar así. Bueno, pero esto se gira para donde quiere. Ahí está. Bueno, ¿y qué se cuenta? ¿Cómo va todo? ¿Cómo los trata esta semana cortita acá en Argentina? Tenemos fecha patria, tenemos época mundialera y de todo. Vamos a poner un poquito de música de fondo mientras termino de hacer la publicación de Instagram y los espero a que se me unan, queridos. No, pero busquemos un tema que sea más o menos... Este está bueno. ¿Cómo los trata el frío? Espero que no muy mal. Acá estamos un poquito emponchados y todo, pero nos sacamos toda la porra, todo, ya estamos más decentes. Así que bueno, vamos al Stranding, gente. Como corresponde. Bueno, como para ponernos un poquito en tema de lo que estuve haciendo en el Stranding. Hace rato que no lo streameamos. Y porque quizás me ven con un look distinto con Sam. Tenemos este gorrito y decimos Pecora y cosas así. Por esta persona de Data Scientist que es una VTuber. Que bueno, nos regaló el sombrerito. ¿Qué cosas tenemos acá? Unos metales y unos cerámicos que creo que tengo que entregar. 50 y 80. Sirven acá, ¿no? Cerámicos necesito 500. Ok. Entonces... Fabrication Manager... Recycle... 80... Ahí está. Vamos a reciclar ambas cosas. Y ahora vamos a pedirlos. Necesito 100 metales, me vienen bien. Y cerámicos, 2 de estos. Bueno, todo esto lo vamos a mandar a la espalda de Sam. Pues son tipo fuerte y grande, como dicen los poderes mágicos. Y puede cargar con todo eso. Bueno, los pongo un poquito en tema. La última vez hicimos entrega acá, a The Data Scientist, y nos quedamos pendientes de unas misiones para recuperar info sobre el secreto de los BBs, ¿no? Entre medio hicimos la entrega para el Data Scientist fue una pizza de Pizza Chef, al cual hice una misión secundaria a través de este cementerio que hay acá, porque esto básicamente es como un cementerio. Cruzamos ese cementerio y le entregamos al arquitecto y se unió a la red quiral. Esto fue lo que ustedes no vieron básicamente. Después estuve subiendo a nivel 5 casi todas las conexiones. Me faltaría nada más la del South Distribution Center y el West for Not, que esta me falta muy poquito. Obviamente Rainy Shelter está full, el Animal Shelter también, el Inventor también, creo que de Dowser sí también. Pero bueno, nos queda pendiente el arquitecto, que es muy reciente, el chef de pizza, el laboratorio de Hartman, que está ahí nomás. Bueno, la Data Scientist, que también la estuvimos subiendo, pero no quedó tanto. Y creo que eso sería todo. Entonces, nuestra siguiente misión va a ser por acá, que va a haber enemigos armados y todo eso. Así que voy a terminar esta carretera acá, que ya como ven esta línea azul gruesa, ya estuve llenando toda la carretera que conecta todas estas partes. O sea que la mayoría de los lugares puedo llegar sin tanto problema. Los más complicados suelen ser acá el Long Commander, pero ese ya no necesitamos llevarle nada. The Musician es relativamente fácil. Y el arquitecto, como ahora tenemos un par de cosas que nos ayudan a llegar más rápido, que son las ziplines. Esta zipline se interconecta acá con la ruta, por lo cual es fácil. Y después, si no, tenemos esta zipline que se interconecta también con esta de acá al lado, que también se interconecta con la del Pizza Chef y se interconecta con otra zipline por acá que también viene por toda esta zona. Abrimos ya 3 minas, no, 4. Una acá, en la zona peligrosa. Tenemos una mina acá, otra mina acá arriba. Había otra mina ¿dónde era? Otra mina acá y la mina de acá. Así que ya llenamos bastante. Y el monorriel de lo que es West for Not hasta la mina del cráter también está completada. Así que nada, vamos a aceptar esta misión principal. Que también me interesaría ver qué armamento tenemos, porque tenemos un par de cosas. Pero bueno, estoy con orders. Tengo 90 de mejora de APAS, que me alcanzan. Sí. También tenemos un par de cosas más. Esto está bueno. Pero por ahora vamos a ir con eso. No es tan útil. Esperemos a que surja algo nuevo. Tenemos la Stangan, el Sniper. No, creo que estamos bien con armamento. Y en vez de estar con el camioncito, estamos usando la motito. Principalmente. Que es bastante rápida, a decir verdad. siguiente coso está allá. Vamos a cargar las cosas y vamos a terminar de construir el camino antes de ir a recuperar los objetos que necesitamos de esa zona hostil.
Okay.
Muy bien. Ahora mi pregunta es... No baja. Tenemos... Ah, sí, eso necesitaba. Una watchtower. Con esto vamos a poder revisar cuántos enemigos hay. Hay varios por lo que veo. Ah, tiene un grenade launcher también. Hay trampas por todo el lugar. Seguramente hay más enemigos de los que podemos ver. Pero bueno, ya iremos descubriendo. Y algo que también estuvimos probando son las... ¿Qué es eso que estamos escuchando hoy? Ah, un koala roncar. Bueno. Véngase conmigo, koala. Vas a viajar un poquito y vas a combatir, me parece, koala. Las rampas esas hacen que, a no ser que nos choquemos con algo, las caídas no sean un problema. Ahora van a ver. Bueno, si agarramos la rampa. Si le erramos, no. Si le erramos es un problema. Muy bien. ¿Puedo dejar el koala ahí? No. Pero lo puedo dejar acá en el piso. Mientras me encargo de los enemigos aquí presentes. Vamos a cambiar a la bola Stangan. Hay que cruzar con cuidado. Agachadito, agachadito. Porque si bien no tienen luces, no queremos que nos vean llegar. Si los podemos ir noqueando. Bien. Uno menos. Tenemos mucha carga, se nota mucho. Creo que igual los podemos cagar a estos. Con cuidado. Ahí. Claro, nunca recargué la Stangan de que la estuve usando en otros casos. Eso es un problema. Vamos a tener pocas balas. Pero bueno, mientras seamos sigilosos, se está haciendo de día, eso es un problema. Mientras seamos sigilosos los vamos a poder ir noqueando poco a poco. Acá tiene que haber algo importante, ¿no? No hay una mierda. Hoy estaba viendo a alguien streamear Death Stranding 1 y me acordaba de la diferencia, o sea, me hizo notar la diferencia entre el primero y este. Que si bien no es wow, qué cosa, a ver, las cosas que siguen siendo iguales. Hay un montón de cosas de quality of life que a este lo hicieron incluso mejor. Escuchamos el canto de un gallo, puede ser. Los que están en el puente me pueden llegar a caer la vida ahora que es de día. En realidad, vamos a usar el francotirador, ¿no? Uno menos. Otro menos. Le erré. Ahí está. Jetazo. ¿Cuánto tengo ahí? 200 y pico de metros, se está moviendo demasiado. Noqueado. Noqueado. Ya casi los tengo a todos, Desde allá no hay ninguno. Vamos a agarrar otra vez la bola gun. Porque ese que está ahí me va a arruinar. Le erré. Y me queda aquel solo, que ese sí le puedo dar con el sniper. Sin problema. ¡Pumba! Y neutralizamos la base enemiga. Todas estas cosas me sirven. A la mochila. ¿Y dónde tengo la bola Stangan? La vamos a poner en el tool rack. Y ahí mejoramos la posición de todas las cosas. Sí, está bien, pero prefiero ir a buscar las cosas que me dejé allá. Y lo bueno también es que la gente con la que tengo contratos de Strand está dándole likes a mis cosas. Todo esto me suma a mi scoring y a la capacidad que tengo de compartir cosas con la gente. Y que ellos también me compartan construcciones, objetos, todo cosas que me sirven más adelante. Vámonos más. No, me como el peso. Agarra el koala. Muy bien. Vamos a acomodarnos la carga. Y vamos a usar la motito. Peco. Hi Elbow, how you doing? Long time no see. Gotta give my sad farewell to the US losing to Belgium. Gotta admit that I was rooting for Belgium, but you still did really good reaching the octavos de final. You did pretty good. I wasn't expecting that much from the US, so really glad for you guys. What I'm sure of is that you have been pretty amazing hosts. It was the best game of the tournament and our worst. Yeah, I've heard so. Who knows, right? Okay, so we need to go there. Some music. Now this looks like Australia.
All that I want is a home inside the woods, and a woman that I can love.
Shit.
All of the days are nothing but a haze. All the rows of chairs.
So other than grieving the results on the World Cup, how have you been doing? How's everything going? The motherhood.
Drawbridge credentials verified.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside.
Wait. What was the code?
This door appears to be locked. We'll need a passcode of some sort to open it.
Nice. Glad of you to to save a stray cat from the streets. Will she be sticking around permanently at your home, or will she just be temporary there until you find her a good family?
Beckham.
So I need a code.
Beckham.
I'm open to someone really wanting to topic. You don't want pet? You don't like pets, or how is everything? Shit. Okay, maybe the code is on the BB pod. Quizá el código está ahí. Wait, what was the name of the... I like cats, but I'm fine with someone wanting her more than myself. You can figure it out. You were warm. Yes. I remember that. Oh. On the corpus, we knew the number of the BB pod. BB-28 maybe, but how would BB be written all BB pod? Okay, I can't hurry that.
Beckham.
Wait. ABC BB-28? Okay. That's not it.
Beckham. Beckham.
Was it the location, the coordinates? No. It must be something related to the BBs. All BB pod. So 2802 maybe? Or 0228 maybe? Shapelet. Because I don't remember any number, to be honest.
Beckham.
Shit. And I don't know what I'm missing, and I didn't pay attention. I did pay attention, but I played this 2 weeks ago. I forgot part of these things. Fuck.
You don't know the number, do you?
No,
Correct me
don't.
if I'm wrong, but didn't Charlie specifically tell us to check something before we accepted this order?
Yeah, I don't remember what he told us to check, because I played this 2 weeks ago. Fuck. View cargo for delivery. Okay. The corpus is warm. Yes, I know. Molecular have indicated they be willing to cooperate with Roche. Molecular databank entry. Oh fuck. Yes. Tech creatures abilities. The motherhood there. Expressions such as Mother Earth and Mother Nature are indicative of the productive abundance of the world. The code required to open the door and overcome their suspicion is the date of your own birth. Oh. Of course, my date birth. The 10th of October. That's why they ask you of your date birth at the start of the game. Oh, you were also born in October? Hey! They say that smart people are born in October.
That did it, Sam.
Back up.
Thank you. I'll get this cargo processed right away. I'd say this is practically perfect. I had a feeling you were the right porter for the job. We've been waiting eagerly for your arrival. We're ready to join the Cairo.
And who are you? Because I don't see a fucking hologram. Oh! I fucking love her. She's a really nice actress.
Now displaying your current order grade. We appreciate your help. Before you go, I have another favor to ask of you. In private, where we won't be overheard. There's a back room just past that terminal. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, I have like 20 packages, but don't worry, I'll carry them over.
Back up.
What is this? We came here in peace.
Are these all still mothers?
It's all right. They don't mean us any harm. You must be Sam. Thank you. Couldn't have been easy getting here. Folks call me the doctor. My sisters and I don't normally allow men inside, but for patients we make an exception. It's clear you've suffered greatly for this child's sake. Haven't you? May I, Sam?
Yeah. I gotta clean that shit.
Oh, these. They're chiral hands. has passed on.
You have dooms then, I take it.
I do. And it's given me an unusual gift. I can remove a baby from a still mother's womb without resorting to invasive surgery. And safely place it in a pod with minimal distress to the fetus.
Okay.
Without using any tools whatsoever? So you're a psychic surgeon then?
A psychic midwife is what they call me. When I was with Bridges, I used these techniques to remove babies from their mothers. Sam, you may be suffering from persistent, complex bereavement disorder.
Is that why you called me here? To tell me I got issues?
Sam, we're the motherhood.
I like her tattoo.
The what now?
This shelter is a safe space for mothers.
Women and children would come here seeking peace. They also came because I could examine still babies. I'd move the fetus to a pod and perform what I would call a transposed screening.
I guess that's why they call you doctor. So, are you saying your technique allows you to treat still baby syndrome?
A BB pod is functionally no different than an incubator. And I was eager to bring our unborn children into the world. So, I thought I would give this little one a chance. Still baby or no, I was convinced I could bring a fetus to term outside the womb. So I placed him in the pod. And a moment later, his heart started beating. And then, after 3 minutes, it stopped. I tried as quickly as I could to get him back in the womb, but it was too late. The still baby was no longer
Dead.
viable. I'm sorry, Caesar. Over time, I tried to refine the pod tech to find a way to help women and their children. But treatment and life extension are impossible. All I could do was look. Even so, word got around and mothers in need of support started coming here. But unfortunately, not long after, men came knocking too. Men who wanted women. What could I do? I was only a doctor who delivered babies. And nothing more.
And what did she do?
Luckily, I had strong women around me. Mothers who were willing to stand up and fight for the sake of us all.
But as soon as we decided to take up arms, our man friends only got bolder. If we don't fight back, they'll enslave us.
We can't and won't lay down our arms till our safety is guaranteed.
Okay.
Where'd you get your hardware?
Weapons factory's been pumping them out non-stop. That's why all the locals around here are toting new toys. Got plenty more of their new releases in the armory downstairs.
Those are lethal.
Sam, we want you to shut down their operation and halt the spread of weapons.
Stop them, please. Please.
Prior to proceeding, we'll need to confirm the precise location of the factory. Let's make our way back to the DHV Magellan, Sam.
Sam, wait.
Yeah.
¿Dónde mete la mano, querida?
There. All finished.
Sam, this is Tarman. We've got an emergency on our
For
hands
fuck's
here.
sake.
I'm afraid the DHV Magellan is out of action. We can't move an inch. A cursory inspection confirmed that some critical parts of the propulsion system have become clogged up with tar. Our usual decontamination methods won't cut it. We'll need a special tar dissolvent to clear out the blockage. The F2 South Distribution Centre was kind enough to source some for us. I'd like you to pick up the order on site, collect the cargo, and bring it back to the ship. Meanwhile, we'll be doing everything we can to keep ourselves from sinking further into the tar, as well as gathering information on the weapons factory. Don't let us down, Sam.
Back up.
Okay. Deliver a special solvent. So from here I have to go there.
This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container encasing the cargo may release noxious gases if damaged.
Okay, so this must not be... Fuck. I don't have... Turn to order list. Okay, we'll have to do this. First of all... I don't have a garage here. So we have to go to the facility storage and place the koala, the special tools, and all this shit. Let me guess. The rescue koala cannot be put there, right? I knew it. So I can recycle this and this. The tank, the sticky and the stun gun. And just in case, let's build one of each. So I think that with this, I can take this order and put this on my back. Fuck, it's way too heavy. Okay. And I'm gonna do 2 travels. Let's get this on my backpack. Hola Lía, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenida al canal. ¿Cómo te trata este lunes?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Hey Sam, have you thought about using transponders? Might make your life easier.
I know what transponders are, but I won't use them. At least not for deliveries. ¿Cómo te va la vida? Todo bien, por suerte. Disfrutando un poco del clima frío, a pesar del frío. Disfrutando de jugar acá del Stranding, que me gusta mucho, mucho. Avanzando con la historia después de mucho tiempo de estar concentrado en otros juegos. Te preguntaría de dónde sos. Yo soy de Argentina. Quizás no sos. O sea, ¿cómo te va la vida? Asumo que la expresión al ser bastante argentina, también sos de Argentina, pero bueno. Así que, asumiendo eso, voy a asumir que estás pendiente del mundial y todo. Yo la verdad no soy mucho del fútbol. Ah, fuck. No lo puedo cargar en la espalda.
Backup, backup.
Hay una forma de... cargar esto.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
¿Cómo el juego? El juego bien. Estamos acá tratando de lidiar con el inconveniente de tener demasiada carga y haber venido con un transporte liviano. Eso suele ser un problema.
Backup.
Porque justamente no nos deja... No nos deja llevar todo. No sé qué cosas tengo en la espalda que me están molestando con todo esto. El rifle de asalto, la cosa para trepar, la Ghost Blade. Hay cosas de acá que me encantaría dejarlas y venirlas a buscar luego. Pero bien, la verdad que lo estoy disfrutando mucho el juego. No sé si vos ya lo has jugado o no. ¿Qué opinás del juego? Si te llama la atención y por eso estás acá. En la primera temporada había... Chon. ¿Qué había? Secretos. Tan. Yo saben que me espero, yo no lo del primero. No te entendí, debo decir, te pido mil disculpas.
Back up. Back up. Back up.
Bueno, rifle de asalto, está bien. Si querés aclararme, mejor.
No. Wait, Sam, you've just dropped some of your cargo.
Back up.
Fuck. No, se me vino a caer eso. Yo veía en Quilmes, pero yo no las... No sé si me está haciendo una traducción, quizá el... Porque creo que me está haciendo una traducción automática esto y eso es un problema. How's the game going today? In the first season there was. My name is in what month? I'm 100% late. Wait, do you speak English or Spanish? Because I think that YouTube is making an instant translation. It's translating automatically. And that fucks up my text. Someone is oh well, sorry. Someone is speaking to me on YouTube, and I think that YouTube is making instant translation, and the text is fucked up. So you lived in Quilmes, Lydia. Where are you from? You're from... From where? I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to stop YouTube auto-translate. My account open, Epic Free. Okay, sorry, but for some reason the messages don't make a lot of sense. No, los mensajes no tienen mucho sentido, como que están traducidos instantáneo por YouTube y quedan raros.
This is Justin. We assume this delivery was law. Take this, along with our thanks. We're increasing your allocation.
Now displaying your current
Nice.
order grade.
You know, all benefit. Think about it.
Order completed. Well done.
So this too much, and this. All this shit to the backpack. I love it. Wood grain, leather. Ooh, the carbon one. The carbon one looks amazing. ¿Cuánto mide? Yeah, the stickers is nice, but at the same time it looks too odd to me. ¿Cuánto mide en mi teléfono?
Order accepted. Thank you.
Back off.
Ah, ok, no, está bien, no sabes escribir, no hay drama. No hay problema. Mientras te diviertas, eso es lo importante. A ver si no sabes escribir, asumo que sos una persona bastante joven, o un niño o niña, probablemente. Así que yo tengo que avisarte que este es un stream más adulto. Se tratan temas bastante fuertes, a veces hablamos cosas más adultas. Lo recomendado es que no lo vean menores de 18 años. Así que ese es mi descargo. Por favor, tenedlo en cuenta en casos futuros. Really? I fucked up the cargo already? Okay. Let's load again. So yeah, pegatinas, oddball is like the Spanish way from Spain, mostly. I didn't know, you didn't see anything. I didn't break anything. This never happened. Here in Argentina and most of South America, we also call it stickers, like you guys. We adopted the expression. Yeah, Castilian, you could say that way. It's funny how different Spanish is between all the countries that speak it. We have way too different. Uso mi teléfono para ir a fabricar. Vamos, mi cama conmigo. Ah, ok, me parece muy bien. Gracias por escuchar el stream mientras arman la cama y se acercan a la hora de descanso. Let's try to drive a little more careful this time, so that thing that didn't happen doesn't happen. I wonder if the collisions are different. They have, inside each country they have regions or. Está bien, descansa. Muchas gracias por pasarte, Lidia. Okay, I can't pick up any more cargo. Fuck that. Muchas gracias por pasarte y nada, hacerle caso a tu mamá. What was I saying? Oh, you're right. Oddball. Between states, even here in Argentina, there are the expressions. Most of them are all the same, and the way of speaking is mostly all the same. There are different accents between different states, and also there are some things that change names. For example, we have a pastry here. We call those that group of pastries, we call them facturas. And one of those pastries, that it's a pastry with a lot of brown sugar on top. Here in Buenos Aires, where I live, we call it tortita negra. That would be like black cake. But in other regions of Argentina, like for example, I think Santiago del Estero. In Santiago del Estero, they call it cara sucia. It translates to dirty face. That's because with the brown sugar, when you eat it, you end up with a lot of brown sugar sticked to the face, so it makes your face dirty. ¿No te gusta ver películas de terror, Lidia? Y no, está bien. Creo que para los niños no está bueno que miren películas de terror. Mejor estar tranquilos. Por ejemplo, algo que vi yo hace poquito... Sí, ayer fui a ver Toy Story 5. Así que mira. Yo tampoco soy mucho de las películas de terror, siendo completamente honesto. I think we have a mountain here. No, it's just the dunes. Okay. We're doing good. I hope that info that I just provided you, Oddball, help you differentiate from one Spanish to another. So where are you learning Spanish, Oddball? The whole memory of the dirty face pastry. You know, dice en Guatemala. O sea, eso sería, si mal no me equivoco, Colombia, ¿no? Sorry, Oddball. I was answering to people from this. Learning it is an agreement task and putting effort into German. Okay. Also a language that I really find interesting. Okay. Sorry, I was telling you, Oddball. My English teacher once taught me the main difference in using a phrase of how US speakers and British speakers talked in English. And the main example that she used was asking someone if they would like to drink a Coke. So on British, it would be, "Do you want to drink a Coke?" And on US would be, "Do you want a Coke?" So yeah, I really preferred American English. Fair enough.
Now displaying your current order grade.
What? Not so useful, to be honest.
Order completed. Well done.
Ok, descansa, Lidia. Shit, I don't have enough facility. No. Here. Share cargo with other porters. Let's share the container repair spare. Donate to other players.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
And I'll check this later. be honest, I really don't need all those. And about this, that's useful. That's useful. I need to deliver these ones first. Maybe the turn of cutting down on the speech of their majesties. Oh yes, also that. But to be fair, I really prefer American English. No, está bien. No te pongas a recordar la película, Lidia. Simplemente aprovecha y descansa. What I don't like about the US football is that you still use you don't use the metric system. You use all imperial. That's fucking bothersome. If I have to be honest with you. About the measurements of football fields. Yeah, you know, to be fair, that doesn't make fucking sense. We're gonna measure in foot, or wait, sorry, in feet, and football fields, and what the fuck? You gotta admit that meters is way better. And if you study science, you end up studying and applying meters, not inches and all that. How many Empire State Building something is still?
Thank you for coming back. How nice of you. Well, look at what you brought me.
Please. Okay, fuck. Hi.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Stop giving me useless shit. Hello, Hydro. Don't throw up on us. Exactly.
I hope just...
Order completed. Well done.
She will make a good partner for Hartman. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I have a garage here. But no, let's do what I came here to do.
Order accepted.
Where's the Magellan? What the fuck did I leave the Magellan? Oh. Okay. Yo me quiero uno y uno más después.
Q. Back up.
¿Es tatuadora tu mamá, Lie? Also, Oddball, I don't know if I showed you, since I talked about the doctor tattoos on her head. I have a really nice tattoo on my arm. I still have to finish it, but It's work pending. Fuck, it's cold here. Let's put this back on. Thank you. I'm gonna be posting the progress on Instagram when I finish it. I've been keeping the pictures of all the process. Do you have any tattoos? Slowly, slowly. Or would you like to get tattoos? Robert Combine is working on his own talent for doing tattoos. My other co-workers have been taking advantage of that. If it helps in practice, that's awesome. I'm pretty sure he's happy to do it because he gets practice. Exactly. So I think I will entrust this koala to against the ink. I just don't have an interest yet. I'd like to anything to be a good enough idea to put it on skin. Yeah. Personally, I think that these kinds of things should be oh fuck. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Dodge, dodge, dodge. See ya, guys. I think that every person should not be judged with what they want to be tattooed with. Some people will like to get anything that looks cool, other people like something that has meaning, and other people just don't want it. And I think it's alright for everybody. I try all these signs that go into my skin to be of some meaning for me and to get a good artist to do the sketch for me and put it on my skin. No sé qué necesitas que pregunte, Lidia.
Wow. Now displaying your current order grade.
Oh. Order completed. Well done.
Special routes. No, special tools for the architect, and this for the animal shelter. The thing for the yes.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
This shouldn't be a problem. And facility features. There's no garage. Oh, here. So I'm gonna recycle this. What does he have here? 2 of these? No, thanks. Misión en la casa. Tené cuidado con eso, querida. Why do I have all those designs? Vehicle customization, fabricate components, sticky cannon, and heavy machine gun. Let's add a battery unit. There we go. So now I can deliver the solvent there. Cargo management. You know what? No, I'm gonna carry this. Recycle. Okay. We're good.
Order accepted. Thank you.
And ¿querés jugar juegos de Pokémon oficial? Y están algo caros los juegos oficiales de Pokémon, debo admitir. Y gratis ya no serían tan oficiales porque Nintendo no te va a dar ningún juego gratuito. Por lo menos de Pokémon. Va, creo que hay algunos. Pokémon Go, bueno, no sé si es de Nintendo, técnicamente. También tenés... hay otro que es como de armar tu pueblito de Pokémon y cosas así. Hay algunos juegos gratis de Pokémon. We got from the weapons. Okay, Charman, do your job. I'm doing mine. ¿40% de batería? Bueno. Mejor conservar batería y descansar, la idea. Especialmente pues si sos tan chiquita o tan niña como yo creo que eres, es mejor descansar que mañana hay clases. Is this going to be too far? No connecting zip lines. Really? I thought I had some. Al camino voy, al camino voy. No sé a qué te refieres, Lidia.
Thanks for the extra cargo, John. Sorry for asking for help all the time.
Electric
I'd
truck.
like to give you this as thanks. I'm increasing your materials allocation. Use them.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And if you set up 2 or more in the closest traps will be linked to each other. It's
Okay. I don't think I will use them, pero
order completed. Well done.
no creo que las vaya a usar. Ok, no me interesa. Eso puede ser. Hola. Ya está. Nos vamos a acercar a territorio enemigo. Momento de concentración. Time to get concentrated. Concentrated? That would be right, Alvo? I think I kinda fucked up there. I'm referring to be focused. Not like in Auschwitz. Expected reaction. Okay. Let's get rid of these guys. One down. Shit. Got him. I don't know if they have seen me, but just try to knock them off. Got him. Oh, he had resistance to stunts? Or he got waken up. A mí los Pokémon me gustan. No soy de jugar mucho hoy en día. Y no estoy en lo último. No estoy atento a las últimas cosas de Pokémon. Debo admitir. They're using helmets, motherfuckers. That complicates things. Hello. I played way too much Metal Gear to know how to be stealthy. A little. You didn't see shit. There we go. Okay, I got 2 virus samples here. También me gustan. ¿Cómo? No te estoy entendiendo, Lidia. En el próximo directo vamos a estar jugando juegos que estamos probando, que me dan acceso anticipado y yo voy probando. Eso es lo que vamos a estar jugando. Couple more to go. Shit. Contame nomás, no hay problema. Got him. I think only one left. Solo queda uno. Let's get this fucker. There we go. Biosample. Place in backpack. There we go.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Las botas se me están arruinando, pero fortísimo. So how is going German, Oddball? Das ist gut.
What's that one?
Not now. Butterfree. ¿Es el Pokémon que te gusta, Lía? Uno de mis Pokémon favoritos es Metagross. Y también hay otro muy popular, que ahora no me acuerdo el nombre. ¿Tuviste nación llamado viejitas, chicos? No, la verdad que no. Tampoco sé a qué te referís con eso, pero bueno. Gut habe nicht einfach. To be honest, I only understood good because the little German I know, I have learned it from listening to Rammstein. Good but not easy. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm really sure that it's not an easy language. But I've been told that if you know Spanish, I mean, if you know English, it's kinda a little bit more easier than coming from other language.
I want you to have this, but keep it a secret.
Nice.
And no need to tell our friends. Do you have enough materials?
I needed that.
Normal meals are out of the question. Liquid foods and supplements are the only things I can risk consuming. IV drips are a necessity as I miss being able to have a normal meal. This is far from a conclusive hypothesis, but 21-minute syndromes are, in all likelihood, influenced by the tides on the beach. These, in turn, are connected.
But then you hear a lesson and you're like, what the hell is the word for that? And it's the exact same or damn close to the English word. Oh, yes. Like good and gut. Sun and Sonne. Ecuación inepto, el nombre de Pokémon gratis. No, ni you'll never guess the German word for beach. I think it's beach also, but it could be like the famous composer Bach, but I don't know. Strand. Oh, okay. Okay, love it.
To certain terrestrial rhythms, which can affect the human body in various ways. If we could better understand the relationship
On point with the theme. Loved it.
between these elements, we'd be one step closer to unraveling the mysteries of the Death Stranding, 21-minute syndromes included. Or at least that's what we would like to believe.
Order completed. Well done.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
So I have no orders here. ¿Qué hora que vas a hacer? Voy a estar streameando más o menos 1 hora más aproximadamente. Porque quiero seguir avanzando el juego. I'm gonna try something. I think there shouldn't be no problem with this. Yeah, fucking love it. Parkour. Exactly.
Tell me, Sam, have you been having distressing dreams again lately? You know, nightmares can be indicative of the brain's internal struggles as we attempt to come to terms with traumatic events. By taking our memories of recent events and shuffling them in this fashion, we attempt to find ways of coping with them. Nevertheless, it can be an unpleasant experience. I hope you can get some restful sleep.
Son muchos jugadores esos, Lia. Dios, are flipping trucks. Kojima give. No, I didn't play the director's cut. So by not playing the director's cut, all these new things, the jump ramps and all of that are new for me. And for the people that played that version, they aren't that new. I understand that they added more things to that, but at the same time for me it's all new, since I played the first original version. No, I don't want to grab that. Please, don't. Grab
that one.
That's one thing I don't like with the... I don't know how to... if there's a way to cancel that grab. Really? Oh yeah, from the main settings, I understand. I mean, I like that it picks up things, but I don't like it to pick anything. I would like to choose what to pick up.
Order completed. Well done.
Just cargo. Sleeping pills.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Take on orders. You know what? This I'm gonna leave to the after game. After stream, I mean. So you mean this one? Options. Only some everything out image on. First time only. So you can retrieve cargo for delivery. Oh, here. Equipment. Okay, this is off. And retrieve materials. Also off. That is better. But wait, I'm gonna keep it. Because it saves me uptime. Sometimes I need the materials and sometimes I need the tools, so... It would be hypocritical for me, of me, to say that I wouldn't like those things to be picked up. That would be useful. Let's keep it for later.
You're mine.
Speaking of my trucks, I want to try them, so I use someone else's truck. For me, it's really useful, especially since I tend to constantly try to get every... it's not the porters. Every delivery at 100%. So, me dijiste generación número 10 iniciales. Ah, los 10 iniciales de Pokémon. No sé si los 10 iniciales, pero yo casi siempre suelo ir con inicial de fuego. Excepto quizá en la tercera generación, que me gustó mucho el diseño de Trico. Y el de... ¿Eso fue tercera o segunda? Tercera. Pero casi siempre suelo ir con el de fuego. Después a veces con el de agua y en muy rara ocasión el de hierba. Me gustan todos, soy el que le gusta capturar a todos.
Oh, what a surprise. We're so grateful for your help. It's only right we share this with you.
Oh, high capacity block. That's fucking amazing.
There are people in these parts who won't hesitate to use force to get what they want. I suggest you take this with you, just in case things get rough out there. Keep it close on the way.
Order completed. Well done.
Ta 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 ta. No, not this. This. 8. Yeah, they're so useful. Gotta say that. Yeah, they didn't exist on the original. They didn't exist at all. Yeah, I was watching someone play the game recently, and the director's cut, and they were asking to go to the doctor or whoever, and sometimes get them as a gift. I think that maybe you're right, but someone just asked me today, what about the Monster sponsorship? And on the original game, you had Monster Energy and water transformed into Monster Energy drink on the canteen. But after some people suggested that they shouldn't promote people drinking a lot of Monster, and Kojima Productions dropped the sponsorship on the director's cut, and on later updates of the original game, it transformed into Breach's energy drink. No more Monster. I fucking love Monster energy drink.
Thanks for the help, Sam. And apologies for greeting you as a chiral grab, despite all the effort you put in on our behalf.
Yeah, we got the beer.
Repairs at the moment. Can't afford to risk contaminating this work site either. Anyway, let me check your cargo. On you, Sam. This cargo looks to be in perfect condition. It's no wonder your client speaks so highly of your work.
Now displaying your current order grade.
We can handle the blockage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next order. By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway. Enjoy your rest.
Drinking all the shit on the private room.
Sam, we've used the information provided by the Motherhood's doctor to identify the location of the weapons factory. Stopping the supply of these weapons at the source will make it far easier to carry out future missions. Whereas leaving the factory alone only increases the risk of networked facilities coming under attack in the future. So let's shut it down ASAP. Tarman has already made preparations. Access the G3 Magellan's delivery terminal to pick up this main order. Tarman will explain the rest.
Okay, let's first eat a bit. Oh, I can eat the apple. No, pero... Come on, Sam. No seas sucio, hermano.
Each time we take the DHV Magellan into the currents, the level of tar pollution on board increases. Which is why everyone has to pitch in to clean the ship after every trip. In spite of that, we still find ourselves stymied by nasty blockages like this one. Tarman broke 3 mops attempting to dislodge a particularly stubborn wad before throwing up his hands in despair. Although he failed in that epic struggle, I can only respect his dedication. You know, Sam, I was just thinking. The doctor's talents were a sight to behold. A psychic midwife. I've never had the opportunity to watch one at work before. How many children has she held in those hands of hers, I wonder? I expect she knows a great deal about
Bueno, está bien. Gracias por pasarte, Lidia. Que tengas buenas noches.
Sam, I spoke with Rainey earlier. She tells me tomorrow's making excellent progress with her studies. Before we left to see the Motherhood, she was tackling and solving relatively elementary problems. But it seems she's since progressed to intermediate and higher level ones. At this rate, she might well surpass our own capabilities before long. To learn is to grow, and to watch her grow so quickly has been a delight.
Yeah, we already did the dance. I think on that stream you weren't. We already danced to Daichi Miura. I even made a clip here on Twitch. I think that I have a new patch. Yes. The hot spring patch. And a new look. But I already checked this once. I'm gonna return to the Kojima Productions cap. There, kitty, 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 kitty.
Sam, your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal.
I think we're doing this mission and then we end. Hacemos esta misión y me parece que ya terminamos. I knew it was that place.
Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced... We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route. The Ring Terminal expansion device is designed to support the Ring Terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network, and APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your Ring Terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique so whatever you do, don't break it. Get the job done.
Don't break it. That doesn't sound easy. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need weapons. So I'm gonna be adding this motherfucker. And this motherfucker. There we go. Right, I have something in the... Oh, this. Let me entrust the cargo.
Your service in transporting this cargo is...
There we go. To the mission.
I'm counting.
Look, Sam, a hot spring. Shall we take a dip?
What's this, break time?
Termino. We got another quokka? Nice. Let's do this first.
Now this is lit.
Oh, that's nice.
Ba-ban, ba-ban, ban, ban.
Aviva, no, no.
Ban, 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 ban.
Aviva, viva, viva.
Ban, 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 ban.
Aviva, no, no.
Ban, 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 ban.
Ahahan.
EU Dana.
Ahahan.
EU Dana.
Ahaha.
Soak it in, Sam. Soak it in.
Huh? It's pulling us in!
What the fuck? What did I do?
Where in the world are we?
We teleported to Hartman Spring.
Wait, are you Sam? Where did you come from just now? Did you perhaps arrive here by way of a hot spring? If so, then we have much to discuss. Would you be so kind as to access the delivery terminal? Whenever you have a moment, that is.
I didn't do this. This is the first time I get into a second hot spring outside of Hartman's.
So, you actually managed to jump here from the Miracle Spring. I knew it. I'd always theorized the existence of incredibly strong overlaps between this world and the beach. Places where a special kind of hot spring would emerge through the tar currents. Similar to the plate gates, but on a smaller scale. In principle, a person could use one to ride the currents within the Earth and jump to other connected springs. Just like you did. In fact, I dug that spring you used in order to test this theory. And now, I want to confirm if it holds true for different locations. I'd love it if you were able to help them. I'll add the necessary functions to your PCC.
What? A new PCC? Hot Spring Digger.
Just so you know, I've added Hot Spring Digger functions to the Level 2 PCC. You now have the ability to identify a suitable location and commence excavation. Once a hot spring has been completed, I should mention that these springs are invaluable from my beach water research. As a hydrologist, they're a critical resource. So, if I may ask, Sam, would you be willing to... Please report back to me if you do dig any. I'll make sure to reward. Once you've readied your Level 2 PCC and selected the digger, listen for pulses. Pulses become more frequent as you move closer to a source. So wait until the interval between... Once you commence construction, the process is automated. The digger will also remove any dangerous contaminants from the water. This means that as soon as... Sources can be found everywhere, but depending on the location, I'm also thinking of adding a feature that will let you customize aspects of the springs you dig. Perhaps that will give you something to look for.
Fucking loving it.
The waters of the beach in our world circulate within the same... The hot springs of the Australian continent are the product of underground... But there's more to it than that. A space-time phenomenon, similar to plate gates, has been observed at the points where hot springs emerge. In other words, it seems to be possible to... I had been meaning to test this theory, but from what I saw earlier, it seems that teleportation... But just remember that you won't be able to take all... Said cargo will be left behind at the hot spring you jumped from. It should be auto... Make sure that you don't...
Okay.
I'll post a formal aid if you...
I haven't done a lot of aid requests, to be honest. I can teleport from here to the other place, right?
Ah. Yeah. Soak it in.
Right. Yes, I can. There we go. Vamos a hacer la misión que nos queda. Y ya terminamos. See the fucking sandstorm. Really? Right now? Yeah, that's the take the week. Shit. I hate the thunders on these storms.
What's that one?
Let me guess, I am stuck. Okay, seems I can climb up with this. That's way too bad. Let's see if I can go through here. Come on, I'm moving, I'm moving. Shit.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Let's go. Yeah, we got through it. Superamos la tormenta. Opiniones sobre
Wait, Sam. I don't think we're alone out here.
these dudes again. So they're like BTs? They behave a lot like them. Shit. Shit. Right at the end, fuck it. There we go. Got these fuckers.
The door won't open. Maybe it locks when enemies are nearby. You can
Really?
try to lure them away from here, or take them all out. Your call.
I have to get rid of them all. Okay, lost them. Nice.
Okay, we're here. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal. Those fabricators are toast. We've extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHV Magellan. Don't forget to bring the ring to...
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Let that yawn out.
There's no pretending.
I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning.
Finally.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Some guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Heads? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man in the dark about everything.
What the fuck do you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Something special just for you. Bit of that rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a patriot, and you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Sam! Sam!
Yeah. Really, it's a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. What the fuck?
Gotta admit, Higgs is a better fighter now.
Yeah, Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh?
Okay.
Son of bitches like me. Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Hey! Who the hell are you?
Luke?
No, wait!
What on earth was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps?
I don't know about that. But they helped me out before.
In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
Terminamos esta misión y se acabó. I think that the music is way more chill than your GIF marks oddball.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Quietly retreat to the wild, and ardently believed it as a child that I would never come around again, even if the whole required search, even if the guild church bells ring deep into the quiet.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
'cause I've forgotten half my life. How did we get here? How the hell would anybody know? What were we doing? Whatever happened to the plan? Gold, honey, milk, and fireflies. Savor every moment in your eyes, 'cause I would never come around again. Even if the whole choir was sang, even if the gilded church bells ring, deep into the quiet night I ran.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Almost there. No damage. Awesome.
Hey, Sam. Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away. That was some incredible fighting. I knew you had it in you.
Now display your current order grade.
Nice.
I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
Upgrading?
For now, Sam, you made a real...
Okay, let's do this. Ya estamos cerca de terminar, chicos.
She's at it again?
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye.
Emiliano es un muchacho que se pasa por los streams.
Sam, the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knot. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last Stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. But that's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Loom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
Okay.
Ashita tenki ni nare. All right. My shoes don't come off. Oh well. Sam, about the hot springs. We should go out and try to dig a new one. They can soothe aches and pains, improve circulation, and depending on the mineral content, confer all kinds of other benefits. But more than that, it simply feels good to soak and relax. You should never miss a chance to take a dip. The best time to avail yourself of a hot spring is 8 or so in the evening. Call it a doll's intuition.
Bueno, ya hablamos con Dolman. Vamos a usar esos likes. Muy bien. Vamos a comer los cryptobiotes. A tomar los tés. A darle un baño a nuestro protagonista. Muy bien. You deliver something to the pioneer. Eso estaría bueno. Salimos. Parece que está todo bien. A ver si hay alguna cinemática más y ya estamos. Sí, ya está.
Do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory? Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery.
Muy bien. Vamos a entregar esto.
We assume this delivery was lost for good.
Now displaying your current
Bueno.
Order completed. Well.
Muchas gracias a todos los que se pasaron por YouTube. Vamos a estar cerrando la noche. Así que nada, muchísimas gracias. Que tengan una muy buena noche. Y nos vemos el miércoles para estar probando jueguitos nuevos de parte de Keymailer. Así que nada, chau chau.